Aviation focus, taking a look at flydubai, and they're expanding operations as countries come out of lockdown and opportunities increase. So Jeyhun, tell us about the next few months. You've got quite a few summer destinations coming en route.
Yes, we've introduced recently new routes like Albania. They've removed visas for UAE residents and UAE nationals, so that's a quite interesting destination, never been explored before, and it's good addition to our operation to the rest of Balkans. Can combine with places like Tivat, Montenegro and Bosnia.
Tivat's a fascinating place to go. Montenegro itself, went there 2 years ago, so that's a welcome addition to the summer network.
Yes, we're starting those flights end of June. There'll be twice weekly operation. Same way, residents of UAE and UAE nationals do not need visa, and it's a good mix of they can be combined with nearby countries like Albania and Bosnia. Other routes are we're expanding our operation to Turkey this year. We've done starting a daily flight to Istanbul, a new airport, international airport, and flights to Bodrum and Trabzon will start from beginning of June.
Bodrum is a fascinating destination. Well, on the Mediterranean Sea, yes, in Turkey. I'm sure that's going to be very appealing to not only people living in UAE, but people who want to maybe go on to other places in Europe from Dubai.
Yes, it is obviously nearby. It's one of the top Riviera resorts of Turkey, and it's a known destination, especially for Europeans, etc. So obviously residents in UAE are definitely planning to go there. Again, visa on arrival there for most of the passport holders. Other destinations that we're looking at, obviously we've announced flights to European points like Salzburg and Malta. Malta is coming beginning of September, but we are expecting to move these dates earlier if there are more clarity on the border movements, etc. And obviously Salzburg is planned for middle of July, and we think that if again announcements soon come for the European borders, we definitely want to expand in those areas.
So Salzburg in Austria, again another interesting destination in Europe, but again I suppose it's a case of being agile, and flydubai is an agile airline, as you say, dependent upon regulations from the different destination countries.
Yeah, well, 2020-21, we've used our agility to the maximum effect, that we've been sort of entering quickly markets, adding capacity based on demand, and then obviously exiting wherever it was required. So that kind of speed was the most important character of the airline during this period of obviously 2020 and 21.
So
we're continuing obviously in the same manner. So for example, as the markets open up, summer we still have a lot to cover in terms of destinations, and there's still a lot of destinations that we would like to go, but it all depends on where the markets will open up.
I'm just scanning around looking at the route map, and there's a lot of destinations. How many are you operating at the moment?
We're now announced already over 80 destinations. We're operating close to 80 now destinations, but the other thing that we're increasing frequency again. Yeah. So there's a lot of routes that, for example, we started recently to 11 points in Russia. We started flights to Moscow. So there's a lot of changes that happened in April, but summer is another period, obviously. And Dubai, again, we were lucky to be based in Dubai. It was one of the unique global destinations where the demand was still strong from a lot of places. So obviously we've complemented that by making sure that operations continued. So having a strong destination like Dubai and having an airline like flydubai who goes quickly in and out of those markets really helped to maintain that movements into Dubai.
Jeyhun, it's good to talk to you. Thanks very much for spending time with us here on Breaking Travel News, and we look forward to hearing more about flydubai.
Thank you very much. Enjoy it, yeah.